What's up, guys? Rich here from Rich and Niche. Just got off a call with one of my coaching students in the collective, and he's creating a lead magnet. If you don't know what a lead magnet is, it's designed to be a free product, something you give away online in exchange for some information, most likely an email address. Very critical part of the digital marketing process. And I just went over with him the 8 critical components of every great lead magnet. So I want you to watch this video, go learn the 8 components. And that way, if you ever create lead magnets in the future, they're going to convert a lot higher. Building great lead magnets is one of my greatest skills because it combines content creation, it combines strategy, it combines copy, and it combines often combining it with Facebook ads and some sort of follow-up sequence. So lead magnet just so critical in what we do day to day as digital marketers, full stack marketers, because we're always wanting to collect more information so we can send people stuff. And don't forget, the idea of a lead magnet is that only your lead wants to read it, no one else. It qualifies, and it also keeps people who are not interested truly there, because you don't want a bunch of people downloading this if they're not ever going to buy anything from you, right? You're trying to attract a certain type of person to your world, so you're putting something out there for free. If they come in, great. That's a chance to get to know them and ascend them through your sales and marketing process. All right, guys, enjoy the video. Okay, I want to tell you the 8 points of a great lead magnet. It's ultra specific. It's so specific. It's not how to get a job. It's how to get a job in consulting and get out of that crappy mid-level management position you have, or whatever. It's so specific. That's why that person will actually take action. If it's vague, they're not going to take action. It's just one big thing, right? You don't actually want to write a book here. I'm going to explain to you how you can use your ebook, but really focus on one big thing. So probably it's either a deep dive or a quick dive into one of the 8. The number one skill you need to get a job in consulting, how to develop it, or it's the 8 critical pillars of getting a job in consulting, and it's just a light version of that. Those could both be one big thing. It's either the one big skill or it's the one big awareness of what the skills are, so you don't go in cold and dark. Number 3 is speaks to a known desired end result. Speaks to a known desired end result. You have to decide what results you're getting for them. And I think it's a consulting job. What do consulting jobs start pay at these days?
For undergrad, in the kind of like a average cost of living state is anywhere between $60,000 to $70,000 US.
So how can you help them demand the highest levels of the salary range? Because that's what you're doing, right? You're not only going to help them look like a perfect candidate, you're going to help them potentially get the 70K instead of the 60K. Because if I could just get you $10,000 more in your salary next year, wouldn't that be a worthy investment of $1,000 of my time as your coach?
Right.
Right. So I want you to hone in on consulting job, highest end of the salary range. If you make more in your first year, it means you'll make more in your second and your fifth and your 10th, and your wealth will begin earlier. That's a great positioning PowerPoint. Number 4, immediate gratification. Do not send them on some long process. In fact, just reveal some secret to them. Reveal like, wow, I'm glad I knew this. That will position them to be excited to work with you. Number 5, it shifts the relationship. They no longer see you as some random person. They're like, wow, this Tom guy who used to work for EY, he actually knows. He is an expert. This little thing I downloaded really made me think differently of him because he gave me something no one else would.
Yep.
Number 6 is high perceived value.
Right.
That's where that branding stuff comes in, where you're asking how good does it look. If it looks like crap, it's low perceived value.
Got it.
That is a no-no because this is a key touch point in any funnel. Number 7 is high actual value. high actual value, meaning it's actually valuable. It's not just perceived because it looks nice. If I finish reading this, it will be well worth my 15 minutes. Rapid consumption. Let's change that 15 minutes to 5 minutes. I don't want you writing a book for a lead magnet because that's not actually what people want. They want rapid consumption.
Right.
1 to 2 to 3 page PDF. I want you to do 1 page on the 8 things, 1 page on the salary maximization, and 1 page on interview. How does that sound?
Okay, 1
I
page.
want this to be low density. I want it to look more graphical. I want people to be enlightened. So it's like this. The 8 skills you must have to demand the highest range of a consultant's salary. And bonus 10 interview questions you must master. Download it for free now. That's enough. I don't need a giant book.
Thing. I need to work on copy because that's great. Like what you just stated there, like that's great.
I know, man. That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, so I've given you the 8 things. I want you to come back with me and say, hey, I got 7 out of 8. I couldn't get the shift relationship part. How do I get that? But I got everything else. Whatever. Okay, this is a great framework for you here. Let's go back and see what else we're talking about. So I've given you the guidelines for the lead magnet. I love the name, The Perfect Candidate. It's perfect. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I came up with Lexi back in the day when I first just started talking about it.
Great. And so the 8 steps or whatever the depth of the course, that's got to be paid material, man, and or your tripwire. So maybe it's like you just downloaded this free guide. It gave you what you needed to know to go out there and develop these skills. Or for $99, you can get Tom's 8 video series where he will go over each of the 8 core things and he'll talk about them and explain how he observed the power of that skill in his 10-year experience as a consultant. So that's like a tripwire low ticket product. And then you're going to have the $9.97 and up coaching product where it's like, hey, can I just talk to you for an hour or two? And can you kind of give me some, can you review my resume? Can you look at my application form and can you make sure? And so this, you should give them a refund if they don't get the job, but you should charge a lot, $2K. Okay, I hope you enjoyed those 8 key steps of designing a lead magnet. And if you want more content like this, sub the channel. And don't forget, guys, I'm still working very, very hard on launching the new Full Stack Marketers course. It's going to be a digital marketing comprehensive powerhouse. Go in the link below, richandniche.com/DMA. That's the URL right now for the Digital Marketing Academy. And go there and put your email in. And that way you will hear from me with more great free content and as well when we launch our program so you can be the first to know. All right, see you guys.